Good morning, students, and welcome to our finale of Black History Month Assembly. All right. First of all, I want to give a shout out to our 12th graders. All right. Shout out to Miss Kenny. Miss Kenny. And also, shout out to Yasia Settle, who was part of the group. All right, so I'm not going to talk too much. I need to get out your way so you can get started. A few reminders, everybody, a few reminders so I can have your attention. All right, please limit bathroom and exit in the room, because when you limit and exit the room, it creates a lot of commotion, all right? Try as much as possible. Unless it's an emergency, please wait till the end of the participation. Also, please participate from your seat. You may perform, but in your seat, all right? Student performers only are the ones allowed on the stage. And finally, participate but be respectful of the speakers. All right, with that being said, I'm going to get out your way and we can get started.
She's like,
welcome to the second annual Black History Month Assembly, you guys. Alright, stepping dated back 400 years ago in West Africa. In the 1900s, it was popularized by Divine Nine. Today we have the Max Steppers for you guys.
today's Black History Month Assembly, where we are together to celebrate and honor our incredible history and culture. You just saw the Max Steppers' amazing performance. Everybody give them another hand. In today's assembly, you will see various dances that celebrate various parts of Black culture. You will also hear from many of our students who will read poems related to identity, heritage, trauma, and community. For the spoken word sections, we ask that you do not leave the room during the performance and that you are silent so all can hear and listen. We encourage you to snap your fingers if you hear something you particularly agree with. Content warning, some poems contain topics such as gun violence. With that, enjoy the rest of the show. Let's welcome our first round of student speakers to the stage.
This poem is called My History. If somebody were to ask me what Black history meant to me, I would say Black history is proof that through all of the voyages and genocides, our Black stories were not meant to be. Taught to Black children in school so that they wouldn't know about the long journey across the Atlantic Sea. They put us in shackles from our head to our feet, locked up in chains and exposed to the white man's disease. Listen to me, Black child. Our ancestors suffered in silence so that you can shout and be proud in your Black skin. Conditioned into believing our blood was a sin. If Blackness is a sin, how come our light cannot be dimmed by their hate? They don't want you to know about your melanin and how it's the thing that makes you so great. Melanin is worth more than gold, but that's something they don't want to be told. To keep us controlled and inferior, but that tech is getting old. Funny they stereotype us as the thugs and the thieves when we were the ones stolen and kidnapped from our own countries. But Black history is not just soul-shattering and dark. It's what allows our future generations to ignite an undying spark, one that inspires beautifully crafted art. For the sacrifices our ancestors made is what allows us to play our part. As our people put their hands together and asked God for mercy, left wondering was it him or white greed that cursed thee? Black innovation was tailored through our ancestors' creations. Never let them enslave you and take advice from the Haitians that so bravely fought against the French. A powerful battle that left their once defeated nation one that was entrenched in bravery as to avoid the evil grasp of slavery. Always be proud in your Blackness and never allow yourself to be broken by your past. Instead, allow it to inspire a harmonious future for our people at last. Poem.
A month of Sundays. A month of Sundays is at your door with a gun. I want to know why I don't see you no more. No calls, no texts. Why I gotta come to your house to get an answer? A month of Sundays is at your door with a gun. It fills the entryway and pours into your house. It rattles the picture frames and empties the fridge. It touches everything it knows you've forgotten since it's been gone. It tells you about birthdays, reunions, how many funerals you missed. A month of Sundays is waiting with a gun. And you tell it that time swept you up like a bad wind. It passed like lone deadlines. You forgot to count your days while counting mouths to feed. A month of Sundays felt like a work week. A month of Sundays is waiting with a gun. But it's only here, briefly. So it says to pack that up. It didn't come to discuss the past. The gun in its hands has been waiting too long to see you. And the next Monday won't be as forgiving. A month of Sundays is sitting at your house with a gun. It knows where you keep your sadness and what's in your bank account. And that the way you laugh when time passes hides that choking feeling. It knows if it doesn't catch you now, that something else will. A month of Sundays is in your house with a gun. It asks if you know how many times it had to wait around just to see you. Run past it, clutching your purse, like it would do what it is doing right now. Wants to know why it had to get this bad. A month of Sundays is at your door with a gun. And it's taller than you remember. Its fingers cradle the trigger while it asks you, how have you been? What are you doing? Why so hasty? A month of Sundays isn't willing to let this time pass again. It lets that cold gun's metal clank against your work shoes tempts the trigger against your uniformed body. Asked if you think you've earned this. I have one more poem in this section. I call this one A Love Letter to Philly. I have never longed for love like I've longed for Philly. What it means to want so bad that I ache, to return to that dirty L, piss-stained sidewalks, fresh cut blunt wraps, sprinkled on chairs, a whole hoagie sitting next to me. Not mine, of course. Some girl so loud it hurts. I'm angry, usually. But today, I love her. Like how I long for the smell of piss and the need to dust off seats, being crammed so close together that I can smell the man with his hand on the railing above me. I wonder if he washed today. But that doesn't matter, because today, I miss him. Center City, where all the men would whistle at my sisters, where the bus drivers would pass our stops, traffic so bad it makes our heart ache. Waiting at the intersection between JFK and Broad, cars crossing before I do. The Philly in me would call them ninjas, walk slower and dare them to hit me, usually not scared, because I know where my place is. Philadelphia, where the only God I know circles the sidewalk, empty of peace and angry at the infrastructure, always dirty and wanting. Philadelphia, where we know no peace, no silence, just loud chaos and bad news. So we become bad people by virtue of the morning rundown. They profile us and write op-eds and have dialogues and whisper about how all that violence can exist. Today, I'm violently grieving that chaos. And good beneath, the spoken eulogy of tongues that have never known somewhere that I know loves me more than it once me did.
Roots of strength, hearts of gold, stories untold, voices gold. From ancestors to present day, we honor the journey, come what may. Through trials and tribulations, we rise with resilience, courage in our eyes. We celebrate the triumphs, the struggles, the past, and pave the way for a brighter future to last.
Sounds of blackness. When you hear our music, you hear culture, you hear life, you hear joy. The divinity of our blackness cannot be erased. It's what we've created, centuries in the making. Almost like they believed our culture was for the taking. Black melodies dancing in the breeze, rhythms setting our hearts at ease. It captures young and old, revealing stories never told. The pain in our sound is addictive to the white ear. They listen and wish they could be here. Appropriation in all forms, but it's okay if they wear in our culture as a uniform. Sounds of blackness, unable to be replicated. Our sound in the fabric of our country, unabated.
Wait. Let's take it back a few years.
Lean back, come on. I said my mom don't dance, you just pull up her pants and do the rock away. Walk it out.
man, cause I got me some baby, man. Soldier boy, in it. Why me crank it, why me crank that soldier boy, that Superman, that now why me crank that soldier, now why me crank that soldier. This shit
Left foot 2 steps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Chop, chop, real smooth.
But hey, do me a favor, call me top one more time.
all the girls want. All I need is a bigger super bubble. You, back it up and jump. Put your arms out front, when you're side to side. They gon' be on you when they see you with that baby ride. Is she ugly? On the ball. Is she ugly? On the ball. All the girls say rock, side twists, 1, 2, 3, go left, back, right, back, up, back, down, back, go. Watch out for the big girls, now bang, bang, bang. Rotate for me, hands up like ah. Left, back, right, back, up, back, like me, can't name like me, can't deal a shuffle like me. Like, no, bitch can't do like me, bitch can't do like me. No. It's not juju on that beat, juju on that beat, juju on that, juju on that, juju on that beat. Now slide, chop, hit the point, don't stop, ayy, don't stop, ayy, don't stop, ayy. Run a man on that beat, run a man on that beat, run a man on that beat, run a man on that beat. Now do your dance, do your dance, do your dance. You ugly! Do your face on! You just wanna keep on and about me, man. I just fight some demons. You become big man. I was raised in the deep end. I know niggas be singing. Take no bitch and go deep in. But I can go back when you tweaking. I did that shit with my brother. Kick her rock, but it's gonna go. She brought me away from my show. And she love me the way that I flow. I'm hot, bitch, I'm a roll. I catch a vibe from Simmons. They know I'm hot. And the killers know why I get busy. Fat, and get wicked. And they know I stay on my pivot.
through in our history so that we can honor and appreciate the beauty that we made from that book history.
To honor our history and bring recognition to our community.
We celebrate Black History Month to celebrate how much African Americans have contributed to the construction of America as a whole, and how we're the backbone of the country.
This is why we celebrate Black History Month, is to celebrate the innovation that came from the Black Americans who paved the way for other future generations to come to do the same.
What's up, y'all? My inspiration, and you just survive, you know?
My inspiration is my mother. She inspired me because she's a hardworking Black woman and she pushes me.
Inspiration is love because anytime I feel my biggest inspiration is my parents, my older sister. They always inspire me to push myself and be the greatest I can do.
Kendrick Lamar, because his music isn't just music. He does storytelling and he speaks up about issues in his music. It's poetry. And yeah, he just inspires people to speak up about things that they don't really know.
My African American inspiration is Michelle Obama because I feel like she is a great role model for young women and for young girls all across the world because she can show you that you can push any limit that you want and there's no limitations to what you can do as a woman in this country.
My favorite inspiration is Chadwick Boseman, and I like him because he's very feministic, he's an engineer, he's very courageous, he's an activist, and most importantly, he's an actor.
Tupac is my inspiration because he's inspirational, he's a political activist, and he's a rapper who wants to speak on issues, like bigger issues, to get his point across, and he doesn't care about how anybody feels.
Biggest inspiration is Playboi Carti. People together to enjoy music.
My inspiration is my father because he's very devoted, hardworking, and very spiritual, just like one of his person. Criticism because she's that woman to come leaders in others.
My inspiration is William T.R. Carter, also known as Playboi Carti, and the reason he's my inspiration is because his music helps me through multiple ways with my mental and emotional health, and throughout the years he has inspired me to push more, and he makes me believe like anything is possible.
My inspiration is LeBron James.
My inspiration is every female. I just want Black female who have been through any hardships, challenges, or negativity in their life because they were able to overcome them and see the brighter side of things.
Hi, my name is Shia Green. Because I love her persistence, her efforts, all her efforts actually, and I just love her determination to be what she wants to be.
Amanda Gorman, she's a Black activist, she's a poet, and she focuses on gender justice, racial equality, and oppression. Billie Holiday, because she's a civil rights activist and she has stood out attention for Black history in America.
My inspiration is Ron Wood because he sets the example for Black women and we know people he's bigger than
And the time that up to still level 0, so we can say our poem. I'm gonna be waiting. Again, y'all turn up. Hey, Black man, it's not easy. What's going on? Hey, Black man. Yep.
not easy wearing these dark shoes. A black man's shoes are painful and covered in dust of all slave shacks. Living in America in fear of life, being blasted to bits due to the fear of the color of the melanin skin, he wondered that's his black life matter, navigating through daily struggles, anger building in his soul, ancestral strengths keeping him moving towards the goal. Can't allow mischief to derail. Some fellas not on the agenda. Consume a memory of forefathers who did die at the whip, hangman nose, let loose history. It's not a mystery. Blood soaks to the soil of the USA. Not in the past, but today. The price is too high to pay to return to yesterday. We must mend broken human ties to bend ourselves to hate, but build a new faith and rise above the fray to create a new daily, but built on equality.
Afro-Latina. I'm not black and Latina. I am not black and Latina. I'm a black Latina. I'm a normally strangers whisper about my confidence, my tongue. My tongue don't conjugate like this. I'm creating my own duology before they write me out the wrong story. Contort my surviving into the savior, build me a shrine to die on. Haven't we always been damaged goods? Sold at a bargain price, carbon copy us into ash, snap their fingers and blow it to the dust. Her silhouette, the standard, her afro, a way they take on and off, her melanin, pancake she sold, her culture, $1 billion commodity, merengue, bachata, salsa, demba, reggaeton, samba, tango, and melody, her hips sing for and moving ballet. Into Musica, when Cecilia sings La Negra Tia de Tambo, she's speaking for the millions of Afro-Latinas who go missing in history books, on television, in movies, in conversations about their own identities. In real life, Afro-Latinas, black women, poor women, marginalized women are targets, are dying. And those who love her culture won't turn her funeral when I speak of her life. Instead of taping up her house, ready to thrift and shop her culture away, buy up her heirlooms and call them spicy. Bloody red with passion. Do you see it, how easily black girl become a wallpaper to the building of her own identity? I'm always in front of her doing feisty movement.
The only baseball I know. Tonight, the Phillies are playing, and I couldn't give a damn about their baseball. Don't give a damn about the Phillies, because they never came to my school. Didn't know about what a fanatic even looked like. In my hood, we made our own rules. Pigs picked up 2-liter bottles of soda and rocks. They made bases with chunks of loose asphalt. They ran around in the vague shape of a diamond. The hollow sound of rock against hard plastic, skidding across the playground, fear of rock to the face, slipping off the bases. They fall, bruised and victorious. The dust swirled around their ankles as they played. Bye. Little boy umpire risked his life, his hands, his face, to catch rocks. Put a chance to say, "You're out," with an imitation Philly Italian accent. He chips his tooth or busts his lip, and his grandmother shakes him, asking how the hell he got those calluses on his hands so young. All for the love of the game. Little girl scrapes her knee against the pavement, and her jeans rip. She's got pebbles stuck in her skin. She's crying, but she made it. She stands up, and we all cheer for her. Her mama is coming, to beat her ass, of course. But her team won the game, so even if this is the last time she gets to play, she is forever a winner. Part 2. The sun beat down on them, a relentless judge. But they played with the urgency of those who knew this joy might not last. How they know the sound of feet tripping over ambition, what it looks like to stand in place for too long and sink into the asphalt. Daddy never makes it off first base. Mom cries for all the times she swung and missed. Older brother forever benched on the sidelines of city jail. They run like all that empty in the distance will never catch them. Because just this once, they swung and hit it out of the park. Throw the bottle down and touch all the bases. Who knows when a moment like this will ever come again?
Okay, my poem is from Langston Hughes. Let America be America again. Let it be the dream it used to be. Let it be the pioneer on the plain, seeking a home where he himself is free. America never was America to me. Let America be the dream that dreamers dream. Let it be the great strong land of love, where never kings connive nor tyrants scheme. That any man be crushed by one above. It never was America to me. Oh, let my land be a land where liberty is crowned with no false patriotic greed, but opportunity is real and life is free. Equality is in the air as we breathe. There never been equality for me, nor freedom in this homeland of the free. Say, who are you that mumbles in the dark, and who are you that draws your vow across the stars? I am the poor white fooled and pushed apart. I am the Negro bearing slavery's scars. I am the red man driven from the land. I am the immigrant clutching the hope I seek, and finding only the same old stupid plan of dog eating dog or mighty crush the weak. I am the young man full of strength and hope, tangled in an ancient endless chain of profit, power, gain, of grab the land, of grab the gold, of grab the ways of satisfying need, of work the men, of take the pay, of owning everything for one's own greed. I am the farmer, the bondsman to the soil. I am the worker sold to the machine. I am the Negro servant to you all. I am the people humble, hungry, mean. Hungry yet today despite the dream. Beaten yet today, O pioneers. I am the man who never got ahead. The poorest worker borrowed through the years. Yet I am the one who dreamt our basic dream. In the old world, while still the serf of kings, who dreamt the dream so strong, so brave, so true, that even yet its mighty daring sings, and every brick and stone and every furrow turn. That's me, America, the land it has become. Oh, I'm the man who sold those early seeds in search of what I meant to be my home. For I'm the one who left dark Ireland's shore, and Poland's plain and England's grassy lea, and torn from the lake Africa's strand I came, to build a homeland of the free, the free.
Okay, so this is part 2 of the Langston Hughes poem. Who said the free? Not me. Surely not me. The millions on release today. The millions shot down when we strike. The millions who have nothing for our pay. For all the dreams we dreamed. For all the songs we sung. For all the hopes we held. For all the flags we hung. The millions have nothing for our pay, except the dream that's almost dead today. Oh, let America be America again. The land that never has been yet, and yet must be. The land where every man is free. The land that's mine, the poor man's, Indians, Negroes, me. Who made America? Whose sweat and blood, whose faith and pain, whose hand at the foundry, whose plow in the rain, must bring back our mighty dream again. Sure, call any ugly name you choose. The seal of freedom does not sting. From those who live like leeches on people's lives, we must take back our land again. America. Oh yes, I said it plain. America was never America to me. And yet I swear this oath, America will be. Out the rack and ruin of our gangster death, the rape and rot of graft and sweat and lies, we the people must redeem. The land, the mines, the plants, the rivers, the mountains, and the endless plain. All the strength of these great green states, and make America great again.
Mahaya, be quiet. My name is Shania. Move it up here.
Okay, can y'all quiet down, please? Okay. Thank you for joining us in honor of Black History Month as we celebrate our cultural heritage through music, dance, and spoken word. Black History Month is an annual celebration of achievements and a time to recognize the contributions of Black people around the world, both past and present. We should recognize Black history, not just 1 month a year, but all year long. I'd like to leave you with a poem written by Paul Laurence Dunbar and referenced by author Maya Angelou. I know why the cage bird sings at me, when his wings is bruised and his bosom sore, when he beats his bar and he would be free. It is not a carol of joy or glee, but a prayer that he sends from his heart's deep core, but a plea that upward to heaven he flings. I know why the cage bird sings. At this time, we'd like to invite all singers and students to the stage.